off we go. Come on, boy. I haven't used any gas central heating this year. I keep warm because I'm out a lot. I go out first thing in the morning with the dog. I'm out an hour with him. Running is a part of my life as it is sleeping. It's a job sometimes to get out of the door when it's really nasty weather. But once you're out there, you feel as if you're in control of your life and you're achieving something.
Hi Sheila,
Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you finally. Cheers. What emotions come to mind when you think about the price rises in gas and electricity coming up?
Absolute fear, not only for myself, but for other people of my age, because we have no other source of income. We can't go out and get a job. We can't go out and, demand a rise. We're absolutely stuck with the system, aren't we? And we are vulnerable people, but that doesn't seem to make any difference whatsoever. It's a nightmare, to be honest. And a lot of people are very, very worried. And what do? You choose between eating and heating. It's very, very difficult. Very difficult. You're watching the weather forecast every day and you think, oh, good, it's going to get milder next week, great. Or it's going to get really, really cold. And what am I going to do? How long am I able to continue like that? I wear a lot of layers. That's what really keeps you insulated. You soon miss, if you take them off, you soon notice it. Whoa! I've got 3 layers on here. I've got sweater, I've got a thermal shirt, and I've got a running gear one there, and a vest underneath, but you can't see that. On my feet, I've got my running trousers underneath these jeans at the moment, but sometimes I have some padded trousers on, and that's what's underneath, yeah.
What runs through your mind when you walk inside a supermarket when it comes to budgeting and what you can and can't buy?
Well, I go straight to the things that I can buy and ignore the things that I can't buy. The cost of living is affecting me tremendously, as it is a lot of other people. And it's a worry it doesn't go away because it's with you all the time, and you're constantly trying to work out whether you've got enough for this and enough for that, and hoping you're not going to get an emergency that needs to be done. I mean, there's jobs that needs to be done here, but you just can't. You haven't got the income to do them. And I think the basic thing is that a lot of older people are not going to realise until it's too late what these bills mean to them, because a lot of people don't still understand. I think it's terrible. And there's no one fighting for the older people now. There's a combination of factors, but I think this government's to blame for it. They're in a different world to us, a different world completely. For other people who are less agile than myself, it's going to be tremendous, because those people who can't move with arthritis and things like that need a lot more heat. I mean, there's going to be an awful lot of death and illnesses created by being cold. Who's that? Who's that? Pets are my life, and that's, yeah. I don't smoke and I don't drink and I don't buy luxuries, do we? And they cost very little, the budgies. I mean, the dog, of course, but I mean, he's my only companion. I mean, life is only made worthwhile by the things that you can treat yourself to. If you're paying these vast amounts of money out, what have you got left to make your life happy? I mean, it's awful.